Hello and welcome to my channel.
I'm going to show you how I'm making this beautiful sunflower book sleeve. It is super easy and I think even beginner can make it. So let's get started. I have a video how I'm making the sunflower granny square, so I'm not going to go through how I'm making it, so I'm just going to make it quickly. You can find my previous video of how I'm making this granny square, so follow that and then I'll show you how I'm putting the squares together without you needing to sew them. So it's connect as you go book sleeve. So now I'm finished with the square that I made in my last video. We're gonna make one more round of double crochets. So chain 3 and just add one more round of double crochets. Corners, do as you did previous round. Into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and 2 more into the corner. Slip stitch into the first stitch, cut the yarn and pull it through. So we just added one more round in my previous video. So each side has 19 stitches, and now let's make second square and stop when you reach the third round of the red or whatever color the square, then stop by your first corner. Here's my second square and I already did in the corner 2 double crochets. I chained 2. Now take your first corner and you can put like wrong sides together, and we're gonna go through the first corner here, pull the chain 2 through the corner and make a double crochet into this corner space here. Now take your loop out and pull your hook through the first stitch and pull the loop through it. And now we're gonna finish the corner here, so make a double crochet into the corner. Now our corner is finished. Take the hook out and put it through the next stitch, pull the loop through and continue crocheting into the stitches. So first stitch is here, a little bit under the corner, so double crochet into the stitch here, take the loop out, go into the next stitch. You have to keep doing this, taking the hook out, putting it into the next stitch. So this is connecting your squares, and I love this technique because there is no sewing, and I think it leaves very pretty edge into the middle here. So you can see I like this, and it's easy to do, so just keep doing it until you reach the corner. Now I reached the corner here, so make double crochet into the corner, move this loop through the next stitch here, and make another double crochet into the corner, pull your loop through the next stitch, chain 2 and finish the double corner here, so 2 double crochets into the corner like that. And as you can see, the squares are finished. And now just finish this edge, and when you get here, just cut the yarn and let's do another square. Last stitch, slip stitch into the first stitch here, cut the yarn, pull loop through. This is our first panel and it looks very beautiful. And now we're gonna make another square, and we are going to connect the squares here and here. Okay, let's make the next one. So I'm done with my next square. I got to the corner, did the first part of corner, chain 2, put their first panel on the table, wrong side up, and we are going to connect like this, like L. So wrong sides together and pick it up, go to the corner here, pull it through and do double crochet into the corner. Take your loop out and go into the next stitch, pull it through and finish the corner here. Again, go into the next stitch and go into the stitch here. And keep doing until you reach the corner, and I'm going to show you how I'm connecting the corners there. So first double crochet into the corner, move the stitch, make a second double crochet into the corner. I know there is one stitch left, but I'm not going to use it, so I made my second double crochet here, chain 2 and pull this chain 2 through the corner. If I go to the stitch here, then it gets too like big, the lump will get too big here, so you can't really see it. Just go to the corner and finish the corner here. So first double crochet, put your hook into the next stitch and make the second double crochet into the corner, and just keep doing it until you get another corner. Reach the corner. Oops. The stitch and loop through here. Make first double crochet into the corner. Go into the next stitch. Make the second double crochet into the corner. And again, I know there is one stitch left here, but we are not going to do anything, so I just chain 2 and pull this chain 2 to this corner here and continue your granny square. 1, 2, So now I just finished the corner here and I'll meet you back. Got the yarn. So now we have finished connecting 3 squares. Let's make one more and we're gonna connect it from top here on the bottom here and here. Like I said, I know we've missed a stitch here, but I think it looks, the corner look nicer and it's not bulging up too much. So let's make one more square and I'll show you how to connect it. Doing first 2 double crochets into the corner, chain 2, and now we are going to connect like that. So we're gonna go through this. You have to turn your work. Make your loop up here, pull it through, and let's finish the corner. So 1 double crochet into the corner, with the stitch, so go into the next stitch here, do the second double crochet, and you just have to keep moving your loop through the stitches. So, and crochet until you get to the corner, and I'll show you how I'm connecting the corners there. So I've almost reached the corner. So we're gonna do first double crochet into the corner, move your loop, do the second double crochet into the corner, and chain 2. Again, I know I have stitches left here, but it will make it too bulging, so chain 2 and go into the corner here, pull it through and finish your corner. Honestly, there's no right or wrong way to do it. So move your stitch. It's just however is the most convenient for you, and you can also look what is the most prettiest look if you go through the corners. So now just keep crocheting, again keep moving your loop until you get to the next corner, and then I'll show you how to connect the last corner. Now I reach my corner, make the first double crochet into the corner, pull it through the loop, make the second one into the corner and chain 2 and go into the corner here, pull the chain 2 through it and finish the corner. And to make the second, double crochet into the corner and continue as you've done it so far. Just keep crocheting through each stitch and keep moving the loop while doing it. So first, double crochet into the corner, second one into the corner, and just chain 2 and finish your corner. And your last stitch, and you're done with connecting the squares. You can see the middle part, just like that. You can take your book, try it in, see how it length. So I think I'm going to make 3 rounds of double crochets around it. I also have a little smaller book to see how it is. I would rather make the book sleeve a little bit bigger rather than it's smaller. I think it fits better if it's bigger. So you finished here. I will leave this side on the back side, and now we are just going to do double crochets just all around. So chain 3, going to the same stitch and do double crochets. It's that easy, and you can see how long you want to do it. It's up to you. I think I will do 3 rounds, but I will check it throughout the work. I'm going to show you how I'm doing the corner parts, because I'm going to take the corner parts together. I think it looks nicer, otherwise the hole in the middle will be too big. So I got here, make a half finished double crochet here, leave 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, go into the next corner, yarn over, pull through 2 loops, yarn over and pull through 3 loops. So I just took these corners together and continue doing double crochets until you get to the next corner part. now I reached the side here. I can do unfinished double crochet. Don't finish it. Here now we're going to the next corner. Here now we pull through 2 loops, and here now we pull through 3 loops. So do this with all of the connection parts. I think it looks neater when you're done with this round. So yeah, keep doing it. So I made it to the middle here. Don't finish a double crochet and go into the next corner, 4 loops on, pull through 2 loops, and then pull through 3 loops, and you're almost done with the first round. So again, we got the corners. This was our first round here, going to the first stitch and pull it through. So you can see, I think it makes it neater that way, and you can try in your book. So yes, I think I will do 2 more rounds and then I will do the final edge. But throughout doing the rounds, just try in your book and see how many rounds do you need. This is a little smaller book, so if you want to make it for a smaller book, I would do 1 more round, but since I like to make it a little bigger, I'm using this as a reference. It's 6 inches by 9. So I will do 2 more rounds and I'll meet you back when I'm done with the 2 rounds and I'm starting my edge. I got my total of 3 rounds done. Here's my last stitch. I'm going to finish it with a different color because I like the effect. So I just finished the slip stitch. You can do it with the same color or you can choose whatever color you want. So, and chain 1, and now we're gonna do the last edge. So into the next stitch, make a slip stitch. Then next one we do single crochet and chain 1, slip stitch, single crochet, chain 1, and I'm doing it throughout the edge. So I'm leaving this side, my back side, so I'm going to do that until here, and then we're going to make the button loop. So single crochet, chain 1, so now I'm just picking my middle part. I think this is pretty middle here, so do a single crochet in here, and now I'm gonna chain 22, I chained 22. You can leave it like that and just slip stitch into the same stitch, or you can do what actually I did. I'll make 2 more chains. It's up to you what you want the length to be. So I made total of, let's do 25, total of 25. So you can leave it thin strap like that, just slip stitch into here and keep doing the edge, but I am going to slip stitch back in, and I'm gonna slip stitch all the way back to the beginning. I like when the button loop is a little thicker, so you don't have to do it, it's just what I like. I think it looks very pretty, so just keep slip stitching back until you get to the beginning. You can see how it changes the button loop. I love it. So I'm almost at the beginning. So I'm beginning. Take your hook out and put it through the side here and pull the loop through it, and the yarn comes inside, and continue your edging. So slip stitch, single crochet and chain 1, slip stitch, single crochet, chain 1, and do that until you get back to the beginning and you're done with your sleeve. Back to the beginning, slip stitch in here, and they're gonna do 1 more slip stitch into here, cut the yarn, and your sleeve is ready. So let's put the button on now. Here, the button is on, it's ready. You can try in your hook now. I think it came out super pretty. I like the little effect what the outer edge gives, but super easy to make. I like it that it's connecting as you go. I think it's less work than making the squares and then sewing all together. Please like and subscribe my channel. Please comment, let me know what you like. Thank you for watching, thank you supporting. See you in the next video. Bye.